Hello YouTube, Jay here, and welcome back to the glove room. It's been a little while, but happy to be here, and today's video is going to be about breaking in your outfielder's glove. Now, I've got a bunch of them as a center fielder, so this is a video that I'm more than happy to do. The reason why I'm doing it, though, is because I was contacted by my good friend Milan van der Breggen out of the Netherlands. You can find him on Instagram at FP Milan, and he was asking about, 1799s and outfielder's gloves and what I like and dislike about different patterns and styles and webs and different brands. And ultimately, he said he liked the 1799 and asked me how I would break one in. So it's kind of difficult to do that in 15-second intervals. So I'm here in front of you guys today, so you have him to thank. Again, that's at FP Milan on Instagram. Before we get started, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and liking my pictures and following me on Instagram at PickleTheBeast417. I got a new follower just a couple of days ago, my twin brother Tommy, who just found me on YouTube and just started following me on Instagram. Yes, I've known him for, in a week it'll be 33 years we've been together, but I didn't really tell him about the channel. But he loves gloves just as much as I do, so maybe one day you'll see the two of us in a video when he stops by the house. So anyway, without further ado, this is the glove that I'll be talking about today. This is the Wilson A2000 Super Skin 1799. It's got that Lorenzo Cain Kansas City blue, and it's in black, and I got it relaced by none other than Craig Brooks down at John Cool Sporting Goods in Smyrna, Georgia. He relaced it in gray. I got a gray H-Web swap in there. This glove is just perfect, and I absolutely love it. It is, however, my backup gamer. You got to have yourself a solid backup, and that's the reason why I'm happy to break one in today, just so I happen to do it on camera. So, Milan, this is for you. The first things that I want to talk about when we're breaking in a glove, specifically an outfielder's glove, is how we're going to hold it. Now, some outfielders hold it traditional style. If you look at, guys like Ryan Braun, I know that he's a Wilson guy. He goes index out and grips it traditionally. But what's more and more common these days is outfielders are going two in the pinky, which is also known as six-finger grip, six-finger style. And they actually have their pinky and their ring finger, this is how I hold it, inside of the pinky stall. What that does is that it increases the leverage to close the glove and actually makes controlling the close a lot easier, and inadvertently it also creates a deeper pocket because that index finger stall is vacant. So anyway, that's become the more prevalent outfielder's grip for gloves, and it's the one that I've been using since high school. So yeah, so that's the first thing. If you hold your glove like that, then you want your thumb and your pinky and your ring finger to hit right around there. So you want your thumb to hit right somewhere in the middle, right? So it can actually cover up the index, middle, and ring finger. So, and then some of the pinky. So then way you're ensuring a solid close. If you over close, then you're actually going to create too shallow of a pocket. And if you under close, and more towards the end, the middle finger, then you're actually going to be creating too shallow a pocket. So this actually makes a nice, good bowl-sized pocket. You can see it right there. Hopefully you can. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the method that I pound out a 1799 or any outfielder's glove, and then also I'm going to turn it inside out and pound it a little bit more. You guys might not think to do that. It might be counterintuitive because you think that you're ruining the glove, but I guarantee you that you're not. We're trying to stretch out the leather fibers in there to soften them up and make them a lot more supple as they break in. So without further ado, I'm going to back up. Here are the things that I'm using. This beautiful bamboo glove mallet from TWR Bats. You can find them on Instagram at TWR_bats. And this Mizuno pounding pad, I could also do this on the floor if I wanted my wife to beat me when she got home. But it's good to use this pounding pad. You can also use a gym mat or anything like that. As long as it's soft and it can absorb the vibration of you beating on a glove for a little while with said mallet. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to identify where my breakpoints are. So I'm going to put the glove down and I'm going to say, okay, this is where my breakpoints are, here by the thumb and here by the pinky. And I'm going to pound those out. You got to watch out for your fingers too. I'm sure that there's going to be another take that I have to do for this video, and it's going to be me like wearing a bandage. So, just be on the lookout for that. So that's hitting that one break point here, and then I'll hit the other break point like so. Let's see if I can get my hand out of the way. There we go. Okay, so now that I've hit the heel, not in the middle, but just on the sides where those breakpoints are, I'm going to work on the creating that channel on the ring and the middle finger by hitting it right here with the mallet. Okay, it's good. For all you infielders out there, I did the same thing with a 12-inch with this Pro 1000 HC, and you can see that I've got a much deeper pocket here. See that curves right there. Yeah, so it's actually not that easy to see it now that I look at it, so sorry about that. Deviating from the outfield break-in. So lastly, one of the things that I wanted to do was show you what I do to break them in the heel and also in the fingers. That's to turn the glove inside out. So what I'll do is I'll put my knee into the glove like this. And turn the glove inside out. So, you know, don't worry. You're not doing anything bad to the glove. If you're going to leave it like this, I recommend only leaving it like this for about 45 minutes to an hour. You can definitely damage it if you leave it there longer than that. So, you know, what you can mess up is, it's easy to see, like the wrist could get messed up, the dry legs could get messed up. So, you know, take the opportunity to hit the fingers and the right around the corners where those break points are, and then get out. So let's do that. Turn it over. Okay, you can put it back into place. And I know you guys can't feel it, but it definitely feels a little bit softer. And I'll repeat this process, you know, right after I play catch. It's always good to clean it off. After you go to a game and go to practice, come back and, you know, if you can't hit it with the mallet a couple times or throw the ball into it for a little while, it's always good to just turn it inside out and beat on it for a little while. Braiding gloves is actually a lot of fun, and you know, making sure that they're right is also a lot of fun. So anyway, I don't know if you learned anything. I'm going to have to review this video and see what the quality is like. I'm sure it's very poor, but it's good to be back and making videos again, and hope to see you guys soon. So thanks for watching. Stay grassy.